There's Mount Dennis Station. It will be a very big and important transit hub when Line 5 finally opens in, let's say, 9 months from now. Tomorrow is 2024. First day. So I think there's a great chance we'll finally get to right on Line 5. Also, not to mention, today is 123. Because today is December 31st, 2023. So it's like, what is it? December, which is the 12th month of the year, 31st day of the year, and then the year is 2023. That's the joke. You know, I've started to like this route a lot more since the board changed in October from Queensway. I always wanted that route to be switched back to Mount Dennis, and I got my wish. Best thing the TTC ever did when it comes to reallocations. Because it was so freaking annoying seeing OG diesels and Novas and NG diesels on this route entering Mount Dennis territory in the garage. Oh lord. Oh, I think what I wish they also would have done in return is to give the 45 back to Queensway, or even like pick up the 127, because it still doesn't make sense. But hey, I like this route now. It's very interesting. I've been using it a lot more since October. Well, you got a new Nova Hybrid on the 89, which is also very weird because 89 is a Wilson route, and we're like 2 minutes away from Mount Dennis. Like, seriously, it's also another weird or a reallocation for the TTC. And we're turning on to Lambton Avenue. I just filmed a walking video on the same street exactly a week ago, back on Christmas Eve. Pretty likely that the remaining 24 NG hybrids here in Mount Dennis will go over to Malvern, to where they originally started their careers, to replace the 1500 and 1600 units, even though they're like slightly younger than this unit that we're on. Actually, they might be around the same. Lost ball. I wasn't there when I walked through here. I don't think. And I'm going to be trailing behind the 161 bus. More people coming on. should also mention, very importantly, that before I got on, this bus looped around the home division of Mount Dennis Garage. And some of you guys are wondering, hey Alex, why didn't you ride through Mount Dennis and show us all the buses? Well, mainly because I'd be waiting a freaking 10 to 12 minutes there, laying over. The driver takes his little break, goes inside the garage, and then just comes back out here. They do this all the time. Doesn't really work for me. Because I'm going straight home after this. This is the only reason why I came out. Because I am going back out tonight to ring in the New Year with my friends. I mean, don't get me wrong. I definitely like seeing all the buses as we loop around, but I just hate waiting. I just hate waiting. Cool view on the other side. There's a squirrel. And we were in a working class part of York.
Next stop, Henrietta Street.
Actually, most of York is working class. Lots of families are like middle income, live here. So this part of the route on Henrietta Street was deviated to go onto St. Clair and up Castleton because they were resurfacing the road for 3 months, and they only just reopened it up a couple weeks ago. Now we're going on to Runnymede Road. Anyway, I'm going to try and stay quiet throughout the second half of this journey as we enter the old city of Toronto. Oh, fiddlesticks.
Rockwood Avenue. Next stop, Coleman Street. Stop, Runnymede Station.
Anyway, Happy New Year, everyone. And please, for the love of God, don't be an asshole and don't ever drink and drive.